Da da la da 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 la da 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 la di di da di di da di da di da di di da di da da di da di da di di da di da 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 di da di di da di da di da di di da da di da 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 da. Yeah, you get the picture. Oh wow. Why do you think this place was locked off? Who knows? We've got it all to ourselves now. We shouldn't waste much time here. We need to conserve our mana if we're going to find that huge deposit. Yeah. Can you imagine a supply of mana so big that you can see it from across the sea? Is something wrong? How do we find it if we have no idea where it is? We'll just have to keep looking until we find it. One day, I know we'll see it from the distance, like a sign from the heavens. How long do you think we'll be able to make it with the mana we have? I'm sure we can make it another 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 days isn't a lot of time. That's not true. I know I've only been awake for a couple of days, but these days have been filled with the most wondrous memories. I wouldn't trade them for anything. Just think of all the new memories we could create together in that time. Do you think we can find it before we run out of time? We'll try our best. That's all we can do, right? You're really serious about finding a way to restart the civilization. Are you really willing to bank that dream on us doing our best? What else can we do? Yeah. You're so dense sometimes. When you're listening to what he said, together, we don't stand a chance at finding it. What are you saying? I think, of all people, you have the best chance of finding it. When you have your heart set on something, you never let it out of your sight. If you really want to find it, then go. Don't waste your life hanging around here. This place is dead. There's no future here. But what about you? I can't go alone. Take my mana. Wait. No! Do not take her mana! Don't stop looking until you find it. Don't let anyone stand in your way. Don't hesitate, even with mana. No! Don't take it! No! No! Susan! No! Susan! You're finally starting to sound like your old self again. You should smile like that more often. Susan. You should get this music. Oh dear. You know when the heroic music starts, something's going to happen. You should get a move on. Time is mana after all. I'm not going anywhere. This is a good... No, Magenta! I can't go on! You're my bodyguard! You attack everyone! We've been through so much together! You and I! We shared a bed! In the hotel and shack! And no! Susan! Susan! No! I forbid you! I forbid you to take it! Don't! Do not take it! No! This is no! You went and did it anyway! I'll come back for you. You better. I promise. Oh! How am I gonna live on without Magenta? No, I can't. She fights everything for me. I'm useless on my own. Susan is. I'll keep on looking until there's not a breath of life left in my body. Don't say hopeless things like this is the end of the world. That's not right after all. This is the beginning of a whole new world. This is our chance to start over and make up for all those mistakes in our past. I read that totally wrong. Oh well. You had the gist of it. Guess I'll just carry on with that. What? That's the end? I had like 5 minutes left till the end, which I could have just put on another video. Well, I guess since it's the end, I might as well review it. It was a good game. Like, the places and the scenery were quite were really good. They were quite beautiful. Like, it really added to the effect of things, in my opinion. And, you know, it's quite good. There were some places where I thought, well, why was that even there? It didn't make sense. For instance, the mansion. Why was that even there? I mean, there must have been a purpose to it. You couldn't have just... You know, what's this? Titles received. What did I receive? I received a traveller. A traveller. Well, I did do a lot of working. Finn. But, yeah, it was... I was expecting a longer story, to be honest. Like, with the whole Crystal opening the door thing, I thought we'd have to get, like, 2 more people, or a bunch, before we could open it, and it would turn into one of these things, like, to get to this person, you've got to do this first. Like, I thought I'd beat the blonde-haired kid, and then I'd have something to do at the mansion, and then I'd go for all that, but it was rather short. Yeah, and, well, I know it must be hard to make an RPG in RPG Maker, and, you know, not many people have a lot of time for these things, but if they're doing a second game, which I'll have to look for, then, yeah, I'd recommend it, just, you know, for something short and simple, and it still had a pretty good story behind it, and the characters are great, and the ending was pretty sad. That was upsetting. Like, you don't expect it, because you think the game would just carry on, it'd just be Susan and Magenta forever. I still never found out the names of this. But yeah, that was pretty good, and I hope you people enjoyed it. You better enjoy it, because, you know, you better. This person spent a lot of time doing this, and so did I to make these videos about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be doing another game shortly. And I'm not telling you what it is, you'll have to wait. No, secretly, I've just got to look for another game, because I don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, okay then, thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.